I mean, you must stop waiting for permission from life, man. So, say for example, you want to do something, but then you're just waiting for this one moment where somebody's going to come and tell you that, oh, you know what, you should actually start doing this, or maybe that there are things that you might like to try your hand at, but then you're just too afraid of what other people might say about what you have to do. Just don't tell them. It's really as simple as that. So the thing is, if you're actually trying to do something that not many people around you have done, you almost have to anticipate that they're going to throw shade at you for doing this one thing, unless you actually have something to show for it. Because once you have the results, yes, of course everybody's going to just be like, oh, I always knew you could do this, man. But like when you're in that in between stage, yes, there will be some difficulties. Yeah, I'm not so sure what's up with the camera, but yeah, coming back to the point, like you actually just like the Nike logo says it, man. You just have to do it. Just do it, man. Because it's strange. Like I was actually I came across this sort of business where people will make diamonds from the remains of someone. Like after someone's cremated, they'll make diamonds out of it. So they're trying to capitalize on this time of grieving of people. And it turns out the diamonds that they are making, I mean, Lord knows how they actually make it, because in cremation, 100% of the carbon in the body just gets burnt away. So there is literally no carbon left in the ashes of the human remains. But then somehow these companies, they are claiming that they're making these diamonds out of the remains, which is just woohoo. I actually went through the details. It turns out carbon gets destroyed below 1400 Fahrenheit, and then the cremation temperatures range from 1400 to 1600. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. What I'm trying to say is, like, these companies, they are making millions and millions and millions of dollars, yet there is no governmental body to oversee what goes on. They certainly did not wait for government to catch up with this industry. They just went ahead and did their thing. Now, again, like, I hope I'm wrong about all this. I hope that the studies that they've done are somewhere wrong. And I hope that they're not duping customers based on just emotional, in, like, the most emotional times of their lives. But they did not wait for it. Like, so artificial lab grown diamonds, they can be made for a very low amount, $200, $300. And these motherfuckers, they'll charge you $3,000 and $4,000 for that diamond. So, like, there's an insane markup just on marketing alone and just on the grieving alone. I'm not saying you have to go out and do something that is so legally in the gray area. I'm not saying that you don't have to worry about the morality of something. All I'm trying to say is, like, if you're up to it, if you're wanting to do something and you're just waiting for someone's approval, don't do it. Don't wait for that approval. Just go ahead and do it. Who knows? Like, maybe the sort of mindset you have, the person that you are, and you are the only person who knows yourself so intimately. Like, not many people even have the framework to begin to understand what you're all about. So why do you hope that somebody's going to just one day understand what you're all about? They won't. Like, you have to emit your own sort of energy out into the world, and then let people catch on to it. And don't be so hopeful that the people that catch on to it will be around you. You will have to actually go out and find them. It's if you're a very particular type of a person, chances are very low that you will just go along with the people in your vicinity for the most part. But yeah, kudos to you if you've really worked hard on yourself. Kudos to you for individuating the sort of person. Like, individuation, it's like the Maslow's pyramid of hierarchy, I think it's called. The hierarchy of needs, Maslow, I don't know, look it up. But, like, I think individuation comes at the pretty top of it. And if you've managed to, against all odds, just work on yourself so much that now you just don't care if you've managed to just become what you set out to become. So it's like that psychology Jungian or Freudian concept where uh, an acorn grows into an oak tree. So if whatever seed you had, so to say, metaphorical seed, whatever seed you were, if you managed to grow into the fully fledged tree, that was your true nature. Kudos to you, man. It's not easy. It's like people sell themselves out to the security of comfort, to the security of validation and belonging. They sell themselves out, and if you manage to not do it, well, congratulations, you've accomplished something that not many people will. And now the voice within you, if it tells you to do something, maybe you should consider it seriously, because you just know it, man, deep within. If there's a call that you've been avoiding for a very long time, maybe now is the time that you actually answer it. Like, conventional wisdom is, yes, it's going to be the least common denominator sort of a thing, where yes, it's going to get your life that is just an okay average life, but they fail to consider the people who with all this conventional wisdom. They fail to consider that what if you are not a normal ordinary individual? What if you have something special to offer to the world, but because you decide to not take a chance, not take the risk, you almost give up on that gift, you know? So don't do it, man. Like, just don't do it, okay? Don't give up on it. If you have a call that you've been just avoiding, don't avoid it anymore. Answer it. Take action. And hell, worst case scenario, you fail, but at least you failed gloriously. At least you tried, at least you took the risk, at least you did not fear making a fool out of yourself. That is such a superhuman achievement, just not fearing to fall flat on your face. So hey, kudos to you if this is the sort of journey you're on right now, and I hope you make it to the top. I hope I surely do, and maybe I'll see you there. Who knows? Okay. So yeah, that's what's up for this one, and stay tuned for the next one, I guess.